Hi there everybody, Anna Charles here. It's the 1st of October. This is the first day of my Sober October Reasons to Be Cheerful mini campaign. As you can probably tell, I'm actually in a car. I've just driven off a ferry, so I didn't have the greatest night's sleep, but here's one of my first reasons to be cheerful. There was a time I'd have got onto the ferry where, hey, there's the bar, one large glass of white wine, possibly two, terrible night's sleep, waking up feeling awful. None of that today. So that's good. So I'm tired, but I'm absolutely crystal clear. And I did commit that I would go live or come to you every day with reasons to be cheerful for Sober October. And this is really going to be Sober October with a difference. I am doing this for people, well, anybody actually, if you're interested, but I think it's sort of become one of these annual events, right? It's become a bit like Christmas. So we're going to do Sober October. And if you're out there saying, look, I've just had it, right? I just don't want to do this anymore. And whether that means you want to go completely dry, you do want to go sober, or you just want to really be able to moderate on an ongoing basis, this is going to be for you. Because what I'm not going to be doing, not encouraging you to do this month, is to count days sober, right? By all means, try and go through the day and not drink. That's what the month is all about. But if you should slip up, if you have a wobble, if something happens, if you have a drink, the next day, it is not, day one again. No, we just pick up and carry on where we left off. And each day I'm going to bring to you reasons to be cheerful. And my one today that I've chosen to check it out here is, there's nothing so powerful as being in control of your choices. And I think when it comes to alcohol, so many of us kind of feel that we don't have a choice. We don't actually use the word choose a lot. We sort of say things like, well, I have to stop drinking, or I don't want to drink so much, or my partner says I drink too much, or I think I drink too much in front of my children, or I feel bad, or I feel judged, or I wish I could drink just as much as my friends do, right? And there's this sense of like a wet blanket of dread. And I want to offer that if you make this a choice, I am choosing this for me, you step into your power. And I want you to think about all the ways in which you absolutely have control over alcohol. And by the way, this isn't just about the booze. This is about how you have control over your choices, the choices that you make in your life, the choices that you make for you. Because when it comes down to it, one of the most ultimate choices, I guess, what we put into our body. So you actually have that power right now. Now, how are you choosing to believe? That's another choice. That's another sense of power that I want to offer you right now here on the morning of 1st of October. You can choose to believe that you are absolutely going to nail this. You can choose to believe that it's possible for you to have a completely free relationship with alcohol. That's available to you right now. And I would offer that if you go into this with that sense of belief, that's going to be the kind of thing that's going to get you through. If you go into this just feeling sort of that, the minute you step into the bar, the wine is going to be calling you and, you're going to have to really fight it. Is that how you want to live every day for the rest of your life? Right? Because there are many people out there, I will contend, who are totally sober, but who have a raging desire. They feel like they're constantly missing out. And the great power is to be able to choose and have a choice to know that you are creating a better life for yourself with or without alcohol. So what am I looking at here? Ask yourself some questions here. Is it your choice to do Sober October, yes or no? If you answer no, why are you doing it? Right? Is there another, go underneath? Because if you're just doing it to go through the motions, you're going to just do it to go through the motions. You'll be doing it every year. Would be my contention. So why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why is it important for you? Where do you already see that you have control over your choices? Where do you already feel that you have power over yourself, over your life, over what you do, over how you drink? Ask yourself this. Be very, very curious, because I want you to go into this month knowing that what you decide with intention is what you get. Now, I have a coaching model I use with my clients around the 3 pillars of intention, courage, and commitment. It starts with intention. What do you want for yourself, right? So you obviously want to change your relationship with alcohol. Dig into that. So why, where are your choices? Where's the power? And as we go through the month, we're going to be looking at ways to be courageous and ways that you can commit to yourself and then just keep going. So there we go. I'm not asking you to completely look at what you want to or not want to drink today, but I want you to look at your choices. I want you to look at why you're doing this, why you're doing Sober October. If you have questions for me as we go through the month, email me on anna@90dayslater.co, or you can DM me on this Facebook page and I will respond to your questions. I will, go directly and give you a direct answer if you have questions on anything I'm doing. But that's what we're talking about today. The first reason to be cheerful is that you have control. It's so powerful to have control over your choices. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.